what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Stand to attention, I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say, don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my shoe. Then I hear them say, turn around, shoot it. Turn around, shoot it. Shoot it, turn around, shoot it. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. All in all, this place is crawling. Y'all them a move on their body, them balling. Electricity just a light up the place. With the boom, boom, up the face. We got the vibes and the vibes is good, good. You know we're rocking in the dark neighborhood. You know the trend that's gonna bring it like we should. Can I hear them say? Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Just give me that. Change up the gruesome.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Darius Davis to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. On the move, past the 40. Racing down the left side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. On now is Cook to kick this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. That's going to be caught by Washington. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar out of the pistol. That's complete, Mike Evans. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks need only one to take the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. He lobs it deep middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well-covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go.
Back to the air, Herbert. He's trying another one deep. Full extension, and he brings it in. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
21. We'll go orange. Set.
Herbert back to throw. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. the hit, knocks it free, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
You change it. Report. Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Out.
Pistol snap to Jackson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Ja'Whaun Bentley makes the play. And the Eagles take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Buys time, rolling right. This finds Austin, complete. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Chased out to his right. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now here's Lamar. He's on the move. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He finds Evans, left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down.
Yo. Alpha, sit on.
Hand off to McKinnon from the gun. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Jackson now on third. That's caught for the first. Give him 24 on that play. And that will set up first and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get it down to a single point. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles need only one to take the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson working the sideline. That's Coleman. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Seahawks have a lot of work to do for any points before the break.
Yes, you ready?
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Alrighty.
Now Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing again is Lamar. Looking sideline and caught by Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Lamar throwing again. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, report. Report.
And again, it's Jackson. He connects downfield on 4th. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Jackson's going to throw again. Forced out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. McKinnon now from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Seahawks tie us up 28-all. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed here to Kmet. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And 4th and 4 coming up. He'll throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
On the return, here comes Austin. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our 2nd half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
180.
Jackson to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
180. Nice shot.
2nd and 10 now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, report. Nice shot.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He puts some power on it, deep one left. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Herbert now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Go. Stay in tight. Drill it.
Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On the move, headed right. It's caught Metcalf. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 42. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to McKinnon. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar now from the gun. He brings it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. A give right side to McKinnon. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, Herbert. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, go line. Hey, ram. Go.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Locates Jefferson along the sideline. Complete. He runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Ready?
Now Herbert again. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Baylor tight.
They'll run for this. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
5-9.
Herbert from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go. Reel it.
Back to the air, Herbert. Chased out to his right. That throw finds Kmet. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Herbert to throw once more. This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We're down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go line. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
On comes Dustin Hopkins to try this field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Johnson now on the return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Middle.
Now here's Lamar. Able to find McKinnon. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 28. Flushed down now to his left. He's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Complete to Coleman. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Up the middle they go with McKinnon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball, you think about them through the years, they trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks leading by 7. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Younghoe Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Kaplan.
Throwing now. Catch made by Austin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal would get them the lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
You are X. It's on. Report.
Inside handoff goes to McKinnon. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. This is McKinnon. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Report. Cut.
They go to McKinnon again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.
Pushing the limit, mile high, got me over here to hear the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't